as we stand on the threshold of 2025, a year brimming with opportunities and challenges. I want to share a call to action. Fix yourself for 2025. This isn't about chasing perfection or some utopian ideal. It's about embracing growth, taking responsibility for your life, and becoming the best version of yourself for what lies ahead. Reflecting on the past year is a powerful exercise that lays the groundwork for meaningful personal growth. As we prepare for 2025, it's essential to take a step back and evaluate the journey we've traveled in 2024. This process isn't about dwelling on mistakes or basking in achievements. It's about understanding how our experiences have shaped us and using that understanding to chart a better path forward. Reflection provides clarity, builds self-awareness, and offers the insight needed to make informed decisions about our future. To begin this process, start by examining your achievements over the past year. Celebrate the milestones you've reached, no matter how big or small. Each success, from major career advancements to personal triumphs like sticking to a new habit or fostering a meaningful relationship, is a testament to your effort and resilience. Recognizing these moments not only boosts your confidence but also helps you identify what strategies and behaviors contributed to your success. By understanding what worked well, you can replicate those actions in the future and build on your strengths. Equally important is acknowledging your challenges and setbacks. These moments often carry valuable lessons that successes may not. Consider the obstacles you faced and how you responded to them. Were there patterns in your reactions? Did certain habits or mindsets contribute to your struggles? Identifying these areas allows you to pinpoint the changes needed to grow. Reflection here isn't about self-criticism, but rather about learning. By shifting your perspective, you can view failures not as endpoints but as stepping stones to improvement. Examining your habits is a crucial part of this reflective process. Habits are the building blocks of our daily lives, and collectively they determine our trajectory. Which habits served you well in 2024? Perhaps it was a morning routine that set a productive tone for the day, or a commitment to regular exercise that improved your well-being. On the flip side, consider the habits that may have hindered you. Did procrastination prevent you from meeting goals? Did poor time management lead to unnecessary stress? Identifying these patterns gives you the power to consciously choose which habits to cultivate and which to let go of as you move into 2025. Another important aspect of reflection is evaluating your relationships and the role they played in your year. Relationships, whether personal or professional, have a profound impact on our growth and happiness. Reflect on the connections that uplifted and inspired you. Did you nurture these relationships effectively? Conversely, think about relationships that may have drained your energy or stifled your growth. Were there unresolved conflicts or boundaries that needed to be set? Understanding how your interactions with others influenced your year will help you prioritize and strengthen meaningful connections while reassessing those that no longer serve your well-being. As you reflect, it's important to be honest and compassionate with yourself. It's easy to get caught up in what you could have done differently, but remember that reflection is not about perfection. It's about progress. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a close friend. This mindset creates a safe space for growth, free from the paralyzing effects of shame or regret. Once you've taken the time to reflect deeply on these aspects, the final step is to translate your insights into actionable intentions for 2025. Use what you've learned to set meaningful goals and create a vision for the future that aligns with your values and aspirations. By understanding your past, you empower yourself to shape your future deliberately and effectively. Reflection is not a one-time activity, it's a continuous practice that deepens self-awareness and fosters growth over time. As you embark on 2025, make it a habit to regularly pause, assess, and realign. This commitment to reflection will not only help you fix yourself but also enable you to thrive in the year ahead and beyond. Setting meaningful goals is a cornerstone of personal growth and success. As you prepare for 2025, it's crucial to move beyond vague resolutions or lofty aspirations and instead focus on creating clear, actionable, and purpose-driven objectives that truly matter to you. Meaningful goals serve as a guiding compass, helping you navigate the complexities of life with clarity and direction. When thoughtfully set, they align with your values and unlock your potential by channeling your energy into what truly matters. The first step in setting meaningful goals is introspection. Take time to reflect on your passions, values, and long-term vision for your life. What excites you? What brings you fulfillment? What kind of person do you aspire to become? By grounding your goals in what genuinely resonates with you, you ensure they hold intrinsic value, making you more likely to stay motivated and committed to achieving them. Goals that are rooted in external pressures or societal expectations often lack the personal significance needed to sustain effort, leading to frustration or abandonment. Once you've identified what's important to you, focus on specificity. A common pitfall in goal setting is creating objectives that are too broad or undefined. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," frame your goal as, "I will exercise for 30 minutes 5 times a week and cook 3 homemade meals weekly." Specific goals provide a clear target and make it easier to track progress. They eliminate ambiguity, ensuring you know exactly what actions to take and how success will look. Breaking your goals into smaller, manageable steps is another essential strategy. Large goals can feel overwhelming, which may lead to procrastination or a sense of being stuck. By dividing them into actionable tasks, you create a roadmap that makes progress achievable and measurable. For example, if your goal is to write a book in 2025, your smaller steps might include drafting an outline, writing 500 words a day, and completing 1 chapter per month. Each milestone achieved fuels momentum, giving you the confidence to tackle the next step. Equally important is the need to prioritize your goals. Not all objectives carry the same weight or urgency, and trying to pursue too many at once can dilute your focus and energy. Evaluate which goals align most closely with your values and which will have the greatest positive impact on your life. Use tools like the Eisenhower Matrix or other prioritization frameworks to identify goals that deserve your immediate attention. Remember, saying yes to a few meaningful goals often requires saying no to distractions or less important pursuits. Accountability plays a critical role in achieving meaningful goals. Share your objectives with a trusted friend, mentor, or support group who can encourage you, provide feedback, and hold you accountable. This external reinforcement can be a powerful motivator, especially during moments of doubt or fatigue. Additionally, consider using tools like journals, planners, or digital apps to track your progress. Regularly reviewing your goals keeps them top of mind and helps you celebrate milestones along the way, reinforcing your commitment. Another essential element of goal setting is flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances can change, requiring you to adapt your goals without abandoning them altogether. Embrace a mindset that sees setbacks as opportunities for learning rather than failures. If something isn't working, reassess and adjust your approach. For example, if a fitness goal becomes unfeasible due to an injury, focus on alternative methods to stay active. Flexibility ensures that your goals remain relevant and achievable even in the face of challenges. Finally, align your goals with a deeper purpose. Ask yourself not just what you want to achieve, but also why you want to achieve it. Connecting your goals to a broader purpose gives them meaning beyond the immediate reward, making them more fulfilling to pursue. For instance, the goal of advancing in your career might be tied to providing for your family, making a difference in your industry, or fulfilling your potential. This sense of purpose acts as a powerful motivator, sustaining your drive even when the journey becomes difficult. In setting meaningful goals for 2025, you're not just planning for the year ahead, you're laying the foundation for a future that aligns with your values and aspirations. By approaching your goals with intention, clarity, and persistence, you create a roadmap to personal growth and fulfillment. Whether the goals are big or small, personal or professional, they have the power to transform your life when pursued with passion and purpose. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world and the foundation for how you experience life. Strengthening your mindset is essential for navigating the complexities and opportunities of 2025 with confidence, resilience, and clarity. A positive and empowered mindset allows you to turn challenges into opportunities, failures into lessons, and goals into realities. It shapes your thoughts, influences your emotions, and ultimately determines your actions and outcomes. One of the most effective ways to strengthen your mindset is by practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking in your life to what you already have. It's easy to become consumed by worries about the future or regrets about the past, but gratitude anchors you in the present moment, highlighting the abundance around you. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on things you're thankful for, whether it's the support of loved ones, your health, or simple pleasures like a sunny day or a kind word. This practice rewires your brain to seek the positive, fostering an optimistic outlook that can sustain you even during difficult times. Visualization is another powerful tool for cultivating a strong mindset. By vividly imagining your goals as already achieved, you align your thoughts and emotions with the reality you wish to create. Neville Goddard, a proponent of this practice, emphasized the importance of assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. When you visualize with clarity and conviction, You train your mind to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. For example, if you aspire to excel in a new career in 2025, regularly picture yourself thriving in that role, feeling confident, successful, and fulfilled. This mental rehearsal prepares your subconscious to seek opportunities and take actions that align with your vision. Building resilience is another key aspect of mindset development. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from adversity and keep moving forward, even when the path is challenging. Life is unpredictable, and 2025 will likely bring its share of setbacks. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Embrace the idea that failure is not a reflection of your worth but a necessary step toward success. Cultivating resilience requires self-compassion, patience, and a belief in your capacity to adapt and overcome. Feeding your mind with positivity and continuous learning is essential for maintaining a growth-oriented mindset. The information you consume shapes your thoughts and beliefs, so be intentional about what you expose yourself to. Surround yourself with uplifting content, such as motivational books, podcasts, or inspiring conversations. Seek out opportunities for learning, whether by acquiring new skills, exploring new perspectives, or challenging yourself to step outside your comfort zone. A curious and open mind not only fosters personal growth, but also builds confidence in your ability to handle whatever life brings. It's also vital to cultivate self-awareness and challenge limiting beliefs. Often, the biggest obstacles to a strong mindset are the stories we tell ourselves, stories about what we can or cannot achieve, what we deserve, or what's possible. Take time to identify these limiting beliefs and question their validity. Replace them with empowering affirmations that reinforce your strengths and potential. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough to succeed," reframe it as, "I have the skills, determination, and creativity to achieve my goals over time." These affirmations reshape your inner narrative, fostering a mindset that supports growth and success. A strong mindset also requires managing your emotions effectively. Emotional regulation doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, but understanding and navigating them with intention. Practice mindfulness to become more attuned to your emotions and recognize when negative thoughts arise. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or journaling can help you process emotions constructively and maintain a sense of calm and focus, even in high-stress situations. Lastly, adopt a proactive approach to life. A strong mindset is characterized by taking ownership of your circumstances and decisions. Instead of waiting for opportunities to come to you, go out and create them. View yourself as the architect of your life, capable of shaping your reality through your actions, choices, and beliefs. This sense of agency empowers you to tackle challenges head-on and seize opportunities with confidence. In 2025, your mindset will be your greatest asset. By cultivating gratitude, visualization, resilience, self-awareness, and a proactive attitude, you set the stage for a year of growth, achievement, and fulfillment. A strong mindset doesn't eliminate challenges, but it equips you to face them with grace and determination, ensuring that you emerge stronger, wiser, ready to embrace the possibilities ahead. Daily habits are the foundation of personal transformation. While grand resolutions and long-term plans often grab our attention, it's the small, consistent actions we take every day that truly shape our lives. As you prepare for 2025, focusing on optimizing your daily habits will allow you to align your actions with your goals, build momentum towards success, and foster lasting personal growth. Habits are powerful because they automate behavior, conserving mental energy and reinforcing the identity you want to embody. The first step in optimizing your habits is understanding the link between your habits and your goals. Think of habits as the daily building blocks that support larger aspirations. For instance, if your goal is to improve your health, habits such as drinking more water, exercising regularly, and meal prepping become essential. By focusing on the small, actionable steps you can take each day, you make even the loftiest goals feel attainable. These micro changes, when repeated consistently, compound over time, leading to significant transformation. Creating effective habits starts with clarity. Identify the specific behaviors you want to incorporate into your routine and define them in detail. Vague intentions like exercise more or be productive are less likely to stick than clear actions like go for a 30-minute walk every morning, or write for 1 hour after dinner. When your habits are clearly defined, it's easier to track progress and remain consistent. Additionally, attaching your new habits to existing ones, a strategy known as habit stacking, increases the likelihood of success. For example, you might decide to meditate for 5 minutes immediately after brushing your teeth, or review your daily goals while drinking your morning coffee. Environment plays a crucial role in habit formation. Design your surroundings to make your desired habits easier and more rewarding. If your goal is to eat healthier, stock your kitchen with nutritious foods and keep unhealthy snacks out of sight. If you want to read more, place a book on your bedside table instead of your phone. By removing obstacles and setting up cues that trigger positive behaviors, you reduce friction and make it effortless to stick to your habits. Conversely, minimize exposure to temptations that pull you away from your goals by creating an environment that discourages unproductive habits. Consistency is the key to making habits stick. But perfection isn't required. There will be days when life gets in the way, and that's okay. What matters most is your ability to bounce back quickly and recommit to your habits. Research shows that missing a single instance of a habit doesn't significantly impact its formation, but falling into a pattern of inconsistency does. Be kind to yourself when you falter, and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and refine your approach. Tracking your progress can significantly enhance your commitment to new habits. Whether you use a journal, an app, or a simple checklist, recording your daily actions provides a sense of accomplishment and reinforces the habit loop of cue, action, and reward. For example, if you're trying to build a habit of exercising, tracking the days you work out and noting how you feel afterward can create positive reinforcement that motivates you to continue. Regularly reviewing your progress also helps you identify patterns and make adjustments if needed. Start small and focus on one or two habits at a time. Trying to overhaul your entire routine at once can be overwhelming and unsustainable. Instead, focus on building a solid foundation with a few key habits that align with your most pressing goals. Once these habits become automatic, you can layer in additional ones, gradually creating a comprehensive system that supports your aspirations. This incremental approach fosters long-term success by ensuring that your changes are manageable and sustainable. Another crucial element of habit optimization is associating your habits with a positive identity. Rather than focusing solely on the action, think about the kind of person you want to become. For example, instead of saying, "I want to run every day," frame it as, "I am a runner." By adopting an identity-based approach, you make the habit a core part of who you are, which reinforces your commitment and makes it easier to maintain over time. Finally, celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Recognizing and rewarding yourself for sticking to your habit strengthens your motivation and reinforces the behavior. This doesn't mean indulging in counterproductive rewards, but rather finding ways to acknowledge your effort in meaningful ways, such as reflecting on your progress or treating yourself to a small joy that aligns with your goals. In 2025, your daily habits will determine the quality of your year and ultimately your life. By crafting intentional habits that align with your goals, designing your environment to support them, and staying consistent even when challenges arise, you empower yourself to achieve meaningful growth. Remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of small, consistent steps that, over time, create extraordinary results. Meaningful connections and relationships are fundamental to a fulfilling and successful life. As you prepare for 2025, prioritizing the cultivation of strong, supportive, and uplifting relationships can significantly enhance your personal growth and overall well-being. Humans are inherently social creatures, and the quality of your connections often determines the quality of your experiences. Whether in personal, professional, or social contexts, relationships can provide motivation, perspective, and a sense of belonging that propels you toward your goals. The first step in fostering meaningful relationships is reflecting on your existing connections. Take time to assess the people in your life and the roles they play. Who uplifts and inspires you? Who supports you during tough times? Similarly, consider relationships that might feel draining or unbalanced. Identifying these dynamics can help you prioritize the relationships that matter most while creating space to address or move on from those that hinder your growth. It's not about assigning blame or cutting people off unnecessarily, but about understanding which connections align with your values and aspirations. Building deeper relationships requires genuine effort and intentionality. In a world where digital communication often replaces face-to-face interaction, it's essential to make time for meaningful conversations and shared experiences. Schedule regular catch-ups with friends and family, even if it's just a phone call or video chat. Be present during these interactions, put away distractions, and listen actively. Showing genuine interest in someone's life and being attentive to their thoughts and feelings fosters trust and strengthens your bond. Quality always trumps quantity when it comes to relationships. Empathy is a cornerstone of meaningful relationships. Strive to understand and share in the emotions and perspectives of others. This doesn't mean you need to agree with everything someone says or does, but it involves respecting their feelings and experiences. When people feel seen and understood, they are more likely to open up and deepen their connection with you. Practice active listening, ask thoughtful questions, and resist the urge to immediately offer solutions or judgments. Sometimes simply being there and offering a supportive presence is enough. Trust is another vital element in building and maintaining strong connections. Trust is earned through consistency, honesty, and reliability. Keep your commitments, respect boundaries, and be transparent in your intentions. Equally important is creating a safe space where others feel comfortable being vulnerable with you. Trust takes time to develop but can be lost quickly through neglect or betrayal, so nurturing it requires ongoing effort and care. As you focus on strengthening relationships, don't underestimate the importance of surrounding yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Seek out individuals who encourage you to step outside your comfort zone, provide constructive feedback, and share your enthusiasm for growth and self-improvement. These connections can be found in various spaces, from professional networks to community groups or shared interest circles. The right people will not only support your goals, but also help you see opportunities and perspectives you might have missed on your own. At the same time, it's essential to recognize that not every relationship needs to be transactional or goal-oriented. Some of the most meaningful connections are those based purely on mutual affection, shared experiences, and a sense of camaraderie. Make space for joy, laughter, and spontaneity in your relationships. These moments create memories and strengthen bonds that provide emotional resilience during challenging times. In building new connections, approach others with authenticity and kindness. Be yourself and allow others to do the same. People are drawn to genuine, open-hearted individuals who radiate positivity and sincerity. Avoid the temptation to mold yourself into what you think others want. True relationships thrive when both parties feel free to express their authentic selves. While nurturing existing relationships and forming new ones, don't forget the importance of boundaries. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, and boundaries help maintain that respect. They define what you are comfortable with and communicate your needs clearly. Setting boundaries doesn't mean pushing people away, rather, it ensures that relationships remain balanced and fulfilling for both parties. Learn to say no when necessary and to advocate for yourself without guilt or hesitation. Lastly, recognize that your relationship with yourself is the foundation for all other connections. Self-awareness, self-compassion, and self-respect enable you to show up as your best self in relationships. When you invest in your personal growth and well-being, you bring more to the table in every interaction. By nurturing your own needs and interests, you set the tone for healthy, reciprocal relationships in every area of your life. In 2025, meaningful connections will play a pivotal role in your journey of growth and fulfillment. By prioritizing relationships that uplift and inspire you, practicing empathy and trust, and creating space for joy and authenticity, you cultivate a network of support that enriches your life. Relationships are a two-way street, and the effort you invest in others will come back to you in countless rewarding ways, shaping a year filled with shared triumphs, deep understanding, and genuine connection. Embracing change and adaptability is essential for navigating the ever-evolving landscape of life. As you prepare for 2025, cultivating a mindset that welcomes change and fosters flexibility will enable you to thrive, no matter what challenges or opportunities come your way. The world is in a constant state of flux, and the ability to adapt is not just a survival skill, it's a hallmark of resilience, creativity, and growth. When you view change as a catalyst for improvement rather than a threat, you unlock the potential to grow stronger, wiser, and more resourceful. Change often triggers discomfort because it pushes us out of our familiar routines and comfort zones. However, it is precisely in this discomfort that growth occurs. Instead of resisting change, approach it with curiosity and an open mind. Ask yourself what lessons or opportunities the situation might present. Shifting your perspective can transform fear into excitement and uncertainty into possibility. For instance, a sudden career shift might initially feel daunting, but it could also open doors to new skills, relationships, or passions you hadn't previously explored. A key to embracing change is developing emotional resilience. Resilience allows you to stay grounded and focused when faced with unexpected circumstances. Begin by acknowledging your feelings about the change, whether they are fear, sadness, or anxiety. Accepting these emotions as natural responses can help you process them constructively. From there, focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. By redirecting your energy toward actionable steps, you empower yourself to take charge of your response to change rather than feeling helpless in the face of it. Another important aspect of adaptability is cultivating a growth mindset. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. When you view challenges as opportunities to learn rather than as insurmountable obstacles, you're better equipped to adapt to changing circumstances. For example, if you encounter a new technology at work that feels overwhelming, approach it as a chance to expand your skill set. Embracing a growth mindset fosters confidence in your ability to adapt and succeed. Flexibility is also a skill that can be practiced in your daily life. Start by being open to new experiences and perspectives. Try different approaches to solving problems, explore unfamiliar hobbies, or engage in conversations with people whose viewpoints differ from your own. This practice not only broadens your horizons but also strengthens your capacity to pivot when circumstances require it. The more comfortable you become with stepping outside your usual routines, the easier it will be to adapt when life throws you a curveball. Planning for change is another effective strategy for embracing adaptability. While it's impossible to predict every twist and turn, you can build a framework that allows for flexibility. For instance, when setting goals for 2025, include contingency plans that account for potential obstacles or alternative paths. This proactive approach reduces the stress of the unexpected and gives you confidence in your ability to adjust as needed. Financially, this might mean setting aside an emergency fund. Professionally, it might involve developing transferable skills that open doors to diverse opportunities. Support systems play a crucial role in navigating change. Surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you to embrace growth. Trusted friends, mentors, or professional networks can provide valuable guidance, perspective, and emotional support during times of transition. Don't hesitate to lean on these relationships when facing uncertainty. They can help you see options and solutions you might not have considered on your own. Self-care is another critical element of adaptability. Change can be mentally and emotionally taxing, so it's important to prioritize your well-being. Regular exercise, mindfulness practices, and maintaining a balanced diet can help you stay grounded and resilient. Taking time to recharge allows you to face change with a clear and focused mind, increasing your ability to respond effectively. Reflecting on past experiences with change can also reinforce your ability to adapt. Think about challenges you've overcome in the past and how those experiences shaped you. What strategies worked? What lessons did you learn? Recognizing your history of resilience can boost your confidence and remind you that you've successfully navigated uncertainty before and you can do so again. Finally, embrace the idea that change is often necessary for growth and progress. Stagnation rarely leads to fulfillment, while change, though sometimes uncomfortable, often brings new opportunities for discovery and achievement. By reframing your relationship with change and viewing it as a pathway to personal evolution, you set the stage for a transformative 2025. In a world that is constantly evolving, adaptability is not just a skill, it's a superpower. By cultivating resilience, maintaining a growth mindset, and staying open to new experiences, you empower yourself to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and grace. As you step into 2025, let change be a source of inspiration and growth, guiding you toward opportunities that align with your dreams and aspirations.